Live from the NFL Draft, it's NFL Fan Therapy. Casey is touching my ass. I'm the Lions fan, Joel.
My name's Jerry.
Say hey to my boy.
Hey, what's up? It's Les here.
And we, of course, got Titletown Francis. And the great Joe Miles.
Yeah, it's very fun to be here. I've been dodging my wife Courtney for about 14 hours.
She's been calling me a lot.
Yeah, I told her I was getting cat food. I thought Cleveland was like a bar we were going to, and I thought the plane thing was like a COVID or like an immersive experience, and I'm afraid to go home. So if anyone has a spot for me to stay, that's it. And if I'm dead, if you find me dead, you know who did it.
Never find this man dead. We got you, my brother.
No one's gonna find me. Please find me.
Look for me. He would be dead, but we wouldn't find him. Courtney's crafty.
Please look for me.
She's very crafty.
So make me into a necklace or something. Please find me.
None of these are false claims, that's for sure. But regardless, we're in beautiful Cleveland, Ohio.
You know the old saying, Cleveland is beautiful in the rain, and that was true at the NFL Draft. The conditions were shit. We're all freezing our ass out to bring you beautiful people delicious content featuring some of the drunkest football fans you've ever met. But we had a great time on the trip, right, James?
So, I don't know who James is, but I'm Les.
Oh, shit, he's a character.
We're calling each other names tonight. We're having fun.
We got this boy plenty of ketchup.
Yeah, well, that's what's important. We were able to find a giant eagle, which is great. I got some Heinz ketchup, so I can put it on your disgusting Cleveland food, and that's the only thing that matters. We can. Well, I was a little bit upset because actually on the flight here, I tried to go in and show the pilot one or two things about how to fly the plane, and he didn't like that so much.
That was exciting.
It was. Hey, look, you had a box cutter. I don't know how you got that through.
I had no idea the flight
But
carried me,
and
which is a fun, exciting thing.
And
He tried to loop
my
to me.
eyes still hurt. My eyes still hurt, so I'm gonna. If you want to get in there, because my eyes still hurt. And he's full of emotions. I'm full because Joe took us on a food tour. I broke my hymen at Slyman's. I'm more full of beef than the Lions offensive line after picking the best player in the draft. It's been a great day.
Yeah, I've got Imodium here. I've taken about 6 of these pills today.
I stole those from Giant Eagle for him.
I might be the first person to overdose on diarrhea medicine, but it's much better than the fate awaiting me at home with my wife. It's either dying of internal diarrhea or my wife cutting me up and making me into jewelry. I love Cleveland. I love Cleveland. I love Cleveland.
And I think the best thing here, my favorite moment of the draft, you guys have a favorite moment? Mine was when a trade broke out. It was just pandemonium here. Everyone shouted. It was like the beach on 4th of July in Jaws. Absolutely
I'm pretty sure I heard the one word that Mason Rudolph likes to say that he's not allowed to say anymore. Like it was pretty uncomfortable. Everybody got very upset.
I saw a horse.
Not allowed to.
I saw a very big horse. I love Cleveland.
There was several horses. We got to take them for a ride. We took a little ride around the block on a couple of police horses. I don't think we were allowed to do that.
We weren't
allowed to do
but
that.
it happened.
I'm a pilot.
It happened. Can't take it back.
I'm a horse pilot too.
That's why they call Cleveland the city of firsts. There's always a first.
And then
Including when you ride horses
and
that you're not supposed to ride.
That horse is big as fuck.
It was the biggest fuck horse.
He's so muscular, strong, beautiful hair. Great brindle to his hair. Like spotting, perfect. 10 out of 10. I'm not a horse judge. I don't claim to be. A lot of people have said I could be. But it's a fucking great looking horse. I love Cleveland.
No, but Joey does know about horses. So let's not tell this man short like he's an amateur.
Have we told Jerry yet that those weren't horses?
What's that?
Have we told Jerry yet that those were not horses?
His was not a horse.
Absolutely not a
He's
horse.
having fun.
I think Jerry's headed for the same career trajectory as Mr. Hands, the way he's describing horses right now.
Who's Mr. Hands?
You know, someone you might want to look up when you get the internet.
All right.
Look him up after emailing Courtney. Tell her you love her.
My wife
Tell you
said,
love her.
my wife says I'm not allowed on the internet. She says there's women on there. And I don't know if that's true, but I don't want to know.
But it's an exciting night. Are we going to see the Patriots get their next starting quarterback? Because the prospects are falling
The
here.
Patriots have a lot of things, in their favor. Personally, I'm hoping they go. There's this kid, Tim Ferrari. He's a tire tech that Sullivan Tire has. This guy can rotate. He can realign. He's got a fucking can-do, positive attitude. And that's what the Patriots do. He knows how to do his job. He can come in right off the bat and do good things for us. Because we're in good shape. We need to figure out who can throw the ball in the air, which is, a Patriots thing.
It's a big thing.
We got a lot of surprises. You never know what's happening. We got a couple more picks ahead of us, but I'm thinking we might be able to get ourselves a QB. We'll find out.
I'm hoping they pick the very big horse because I don't know what the rule book.
There was a big horse on the board, and Detroit took him, my friend.
Is there more horses? I don't know how many horses there are.
There's another horse. There's a horse out of Northwestern, so you know this horse is
very
smart.
lost.
Well, Detroit knows how to make glue better than any city, I'll tell you that. This horse is smart. So,
The glue city.
The glue city is what they've always called it. Everybody that goes there says because it's made of glue.
It's made of glue. You stick
Who did the Eagles pick? I want to figure out if I need to eat dog shit or not.
I don't.
First of all, you should know this is the horseman. I eat horse shit.
No, Jerry's the
Not
horse
dog
man.
shit.
I'm a horse.
Horse
They picked a guy. His position was T, which you told me it was tap dancer, which I think is a new position that they've introduced, which I think is very fun. Adding flair to the game.
Gregory Hines of the draft.
We need a lot of flair. Gregory Hines.
Everybody needs flair on the field.
Yeah, but a little
Oh,
soft shit.
wow.
Halftime show and playing.
I had no idea. He knows horses and the two-step.
A little. My wife will murder me.
Well, that is fact. That is absolutely
We're counting on that.
But we won't let that happen because we're here to have fun. And I don't know if you guys, folks out back here, can see we have some picnic tables. This is fantastic. The people of Buffalo have not been allowed on the premise. You're not allowed on the premises anyways because, it's a limited capacity. But, Buffalo fans have not been allowed here on account of the many tables.
And like buffalo sauce and sawdust.
Buffalo
Fuck
sauce
Buffalo.
and sadness and beef
The
on
Bears
whack
have traded up.
and shit and other things
Oh
too.
no, the Bears are going to get a quarterback here. That's
we
the
got
last
the
thing
pickers
we wanna
in.
see.
The Pickers
Oh,
ladies and
no,
gentlemen.
we hate to see it.
The Chicago Bears.
The Bears are
With the
doing
11th
something
pick.
smart in the Windy City.
Pizza
The
Hut,
Monitors are
Pizza Hut.
showing us they've
The
traded
Pizza Hut
up.
pick is in.
Oh, if they pick Mac
Everybody
Jones,
is
it'll be
ready.
beautiful.
If you can see the crowd, they're shitting themselves. They're going crazy.
I hope they pick Trubisky again.
Well, you never know, Les. You never know. But I can tell you this much: it doesn't matter because they're garbage. So what are we gonna do that's obsolete, folks? What obsolete pick is coming in? You know what? They love to milk a pick around here. They love to
I don't know.
milk a
Justin
pick.
Fields is on
I'll
the
tell you
board.
that much.
Like, that team's going to be good.
One time I tried milking
Ah,
a bull, and
boy.
it didn't go very well.
They
It took a
they're
long time,
stumbling
but I got
into a
very little.
quarterback.
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
great
they
because,
just
because
wanted-
you're
this is
actually
like the
in front of
exact
him,
situation where
and you
would
guys are all
hate to
talking
see
over
a
each other.
division
It's great.
rival
It's good- it's
pull
good
out a
footage.
shrewd move like this, but
The pick is in, is what they
it might
say.
be the case.
The pick is in, and then a guy comes out, puts on a hat.
When they do a trade, do they have to swap the fan in the chair? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. How do they know which hat to put out?
Well, you know,
It's a lot. There's a lot of factors.
That's the name of the game, my friend. Here we go.
Roger
Here we go.
Goodell, boo, boo, boo.
We're all going to watch this together.
God, he looks like Robert Redford got dredged out of a lake.
Here we go.
They're gonna milk it some more.
You
I think
ugly
one thing- I
bastard.
think one thing we can all agree on is that Roger Goodell fucking sucks. To this day and forever,
Take the pick,
Roger
asshole.
Goodell can eat my asshole.
The pick
you know
is
what?
in.
I
Say
think
the
it's
pick.
a great league, and I'm okay with the people running it. I would love
Yeah.
to hear what they
What's the next
have
pick?
to say here. I mean,
We
you
will
know
be
what?
stuck on pick 11.
Maybe the NFL did a good job through these pandemic efforts. We want to hear about it.
At this point, I'm rooting for COVID to win.
Oh my God.
What is he saying?
He's saying something about COVID, but at this point, I'm rooting for it.
Co what?
There's some racial justice stuff there that you can get behind.
Well, I mean, the Bears also have respiratory problems in the postseason, so
Wait,
it makes sense for them to bring it up with the Bears pick.
Wait, what is COVID? Is that
COVID,
Is that
he's a
the-
quarterback.
he's a quarterback from Alabama? Yeah, let's get him. Let's get him.
Yeah, no, number 19.
Number 19 out of Alabama, COVID.
Chokehold. Give me chokehold.
You thought Facebook Live went long.
Play it again.
Oh, all right.
Get the lady from Hart back out here. God damn. Some guy almost fought me because I thought she was in Wilson Phillips, which is a pretty honest mistake.
Here comes the pick. Who are the Bears?
Man, you can cut the tension with a knife.
Justin
Fuck.
God damn it. It's the NFL draft.
You're not getting Justin Fields. You're not getting Justin Fields. You're not getting Justin Fields. How does it feel to not get Justin Fields?
You know, we don't know who we're getting yet. We don't know
but
who
you're
we're
not
getting
getting
yet.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields, you know, maybe there's going to be
You're
a
not getting
trade.
him.
There's some fun stuff in the
But
air.
you're not getting Justin Fields.
Yeah, we're not getting much. We got some. We got Cam. Still, we got Cam.
Yeah, but he's not
So
Justin
that's something
Fields.
to be excited about. Justin Fields is gone.
Big horse still on the board.
Yeah. You know, these were, you know,
The Bears pick Fields.
these were cheap
Bears
flights.
pick
I wouldn't
Fields.
call it a total bust of a trip, but this is fucking garbage. We should actually.
Who the hell
go
are we gonna get?
right now?
Not Justin
I
Fields.
don't know. I'm hoping
Yeah, I
for
know.
Ferrari. The tech out of Sullivan Tire, but you know, of course, you know, you never know with these draft picks. It's all right, Jerry. You're not gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die. Well, you might die. You're not gonna die because of a bad pick. You're gonna die because of your lazy
I mean,
play.
I'm gonna die either way. So if we had a good
we're all
pick,
gonna die, my friend, with or without Justin Fields, and with or without Cam Newton. We're probably gonna die with Cam Newton.
I
but
was
you never
planning
know.
on living forever.
This is the best. This is the
a
best
tough
time of my life.
situation here.
Anytime I get to watch Francis upset, I'm having a good time.
Not like the best, you know.
God, Francis is sad.
Garbage situation we're in. So it sucks. And there's a lot of great stuff on the board still. You know what I mean?
Mike Ho.
We got Mac. If he can drop, maybe we can make some moves. Maybe not.
Macaulay Culkin.
No, Mac Jones.
No, like Mac from
Jones,
Mac and Me.
But you know, I wouldn't mind Macaulay Culkin. You know, even if he put some age on. You know, he's an older guy, but he's still, you know, he's spry. He does his job.
I prefer Kieran Culkin. Much better actor, much better looking.
That's cousin Fuller. Yeah, sure. He beats the bed if he drinks too much Pepsi.
Who doesn't?
Well, that's a given. You know, this man also has the bladder of my 95-year-old grandmother.
Yeah, I have
which is
an issue.
horrific.
He's
It's an
pissed,
actual
he's
issue.
pissed 14 times.
He's peed at least 14 times since we landed today.
I like to stay hydrated, and
And,
my body doesn't like to stay hydrated.
Well, it feels like we just got peed on by the Chicago Bears, which is a rarity because they very rarely pee on people.
I would like
They,
to see
horse
that.
shit team.
Mike Ditka did pee on my mom one time in the 70s.
Oh, that's a
But
whole.
it was a
It's
misunderstanding.
actually a pretty good story.
Find some Bears fans.
Yeah, let's go find some
let's find some Bears. Thank you.
Yeah, let's talk to Bears
Unfortunately, it
fans
looks like they've been
about what
hibernating.
just happened to the
On this
Patriots.
field of tables. Well, we can still keep talking about Mike Ditka peeing on your mom.
I don't see any Bears fans. I heard some people cheering when that thing happened, but
Well, it was an honest situation. I was a mistake.
Passed out by the porta potty.
That happens, you know.
Did cut.
That's a
Picked the wrong
bonus.
door.
We're just walking into the speakers here, and it's getting nice and loud. A lot of Browns fans here. A lot of Browns fans. I don't know if anybody's in the market for a picnic table, by the way. If you come on down to South Main Street in Cleveland, Ohio, we have 400.
I think what we've learned just now is that absolutely nobody likes the Chicago Bears.
What do we have a Browns fan? What are we looking at?
Guess what? You got a quarterback coming that's going to give you the same.
You got fucking
kind of guarantees.
Mickey Mouse.
This guy,
Where?
6
Hey, we found him.
big interceptions.
We got a Bears fan.
That's good, right?
We got a Bears fan. This guy definitely called out of work today. Hey, how do you feel about this pick, my friend? I'm messing with it. We actually did something. We actually did it.
How's it feel? Does it feel nice?
To have a quarterback, absolutely. He's the toughest quarterback in the draft, and the ball comes out the quickest. Out of his head.
It's good when the ball comes out good. Well, I'm happy you're happy.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you come here from Chicago?
No, so I'm from Massachusetts. I go to Miami University. Right?
Miami University?
Ohio.
Ben,
You're from Massachusetts?
From Massachusetts, Winchester, which is like 15 minutes outside of Boston. I went on.
Are you aware that we have a
my
football
dad,
team?
my dad's a Bears fan, Well, they missed out the corners. We thought that might be the target. So I kind of grew up in it. But yeah, this is huge. It's weird not to see edge rushers go.
We're going to go ahead and just stop talking to this man because he clearly has no idea what he's talking about. Being from Massachusetts and a Bears fan, we could probably do a little bit better as a Patriots fan. But I'm happy for you. You fucked the Patriots. You got a good quarterback. You think you're going to do anything this year? We're not going to start him. Andy Dalton's our starter, right? Good for you. Yeah, we're not going to start him. Hopefully, we can learn something in that quarterback room from the Super Bowl. Well, if you ever change your mind, we do have a football team in New England. We got a hell of a basketball team, too. So make sure you check it out, all right, brother? Hey, good luck to you. That man was a fucking moron. This guy's a spaceman. We should probably talk to this.
What the hell?
This stormtrooper.
That guy from Massachusetts chose to be a Bears fan.
What the fuck was that? This guy grew up in Massachusetts. Where is he from?
He's Winchester, I believe he said.
Yeah.
But he chooses the Bears.
I'll tell you, not a good showing here.
To please your
for
dad.
Patriots Nation.
I'll tell you what.
When the only Pats fans are us two and that fucking moron. Who is this? Rick, look at this. Rick James' cousin is back. He's giving the big pick.
You guys get bummed out.
I'm
really
glad you're having
bummed out,
fun,
you know.
Les.
The future is bright in New England.
I've seen you sad the entire time I've known you, so
Yeah, that's true.
we'll never
that
be
kid
as sad
made
as
no
you.
sense.
That's true. That's true.
No sense whatsoever.
You got me there. You absolutely got me there.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, this has been a fun time up until that last pick.
Yeah.
And we got a few more until the good guys go. The future always bright in New England. Joe, what are you thinking as far as New England? Where do you think we're gonna go now that Fields is gone?
Oh, Mac Jones, Tom Brady 2.0.
I don't think the guy that plays cards
Don't
does
draft
that.
me, probably. I played for Cuyahoga Community College, and I think I'm going to go
That's a
next for either the Patriots or the Browns.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So Joe Miles picks himself.
Yeah.
We have either Mac Jones or Joe Miles, or either Tim Ferrari, the tire tech out of Sullivan Tire.
And the big horse.
And the big horse. The big horse.
The big horse over me, I think.
So yeah, we're gonna. I got a couple final words for the Bears fan who's from Boston. I'm gonna, as soon as we stop rolling, I'm gonna go over and tell him to him. What the hell happened? Micah Parsons out of Penn State.
The Cowboys picked the
Cowboys have just selected Micah Parsons out of Penn State.
I thought he was going to Detroit, so he should be lucky.
He's only going to Detroit on vacation, given his
He's only going down there to commit some crime.
Final words, I can't feel my hands. I'm happy to be alive, and God bless every day. You never know.
God bless every
what
day.
day is your last.
I never thought I could have fun in Cleveland, but you know what? The Bears helped me have fun in Cleveland. So thank you, Chicago Bears.
You're an idiot.
Drew Carey was right. Whores are a great thing to spend money. I mean, Cleveland's a great time.
That's not what he ever said. He said Cleveland rocks, and it definitely doesn't. It's fucking freezing and it's shitty, and so is in this draft so far. But hopefully we get that tire tech out of Sullivan Tire. Back to you.
Cleveland is only made for strong people, and clearly these people are not strong enough to deal with the weather. I can handle it because I got thick Cleveland blood. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, stick around. We're going to be here all weekend unless we get tired of it and we go home. But we get to see more of this bullshit later. And the Pats pick is coming. It's probably going to be fucking amazing. I don't know what the hell it's going to be.
Me.
Aaron Rodgers is going to be playing for the Raiders maybe. And who the fuck knows? It's an exciting time to be alive. Jerry hopefully gets to stay alive for a little bit longer. And hopefully we all die because it's freezing out here and we don't want to be out here anymore.
May death come swiftly.
Yes.
Good luck to you.
Absolutely. That's the Jets motto, folks. All right, we'll see you soon, Patriots fans.
Come swiftly.
Let's go.